My friend Alex and I had a terrible idea that we want to go out and plein air paint during the winter. It was my first time painting a winter scene, but also my first time trying an Artifacts aluminum panel. This panel is lead primed on a linen canvas. So I've never used lead priming before, and I was really curious about what effects it may have. It is widely considered that aluminum is the most archival support for your paintings, so that's why I was really curious to try these panels. At this point, a journalist from a famous Quebecois newspaper, La Presse, happened to be driving by and saw two lunatics painting out in the cold, so he stopped and took some photos of us. So, as you guys can see, it's not mixing at all under the water. I think we have a bit of a problem. Let's try it. It goes on the canvas, kind of weird, but the mixing is nonsense. So, as you guys can see, my palette's way too wet, so Alex lent me an umbrella, and I guess this is how I'm putting it. So don't worry, I can go inside here, I can paint, and then I can come out and see what I'm painting. Yeah, it's not very comfortable, but what can you do? Look how much water I got on here. This was by far the most uncomfortable plein air session that either Alex or I ever had. And it's strange, because it's only 0 degrees, the freezing point of water, and Canadian winter gets to as cold as -15, -20, and even -25 at some points. So I thought 0 degrees, no problem, but we were just freezing our butts off. My shoes were drenched. I didn't bring any gloves because I didn't think I needed it. But man, when you're standing there not moving, you get so cold, and then the wind, it just kills you. Not to mention the snow that keeps falling on your palette, so you can't even mix your paint. My iPhone couldn't handle it anymore and actually froze, so that last time lapse was actually only half of the time lapse, and the other half got lost forever because the phone froze. But here I got back home to my studio and just putting some finishing touches on this thing that I couldn't do out on the field because we ran out of light, and we couldn't handle it anymore anyway. So I'm signing it and calling it done. No, I'm not. I looked at it again and I wanted to add some more finishing touches as always. I wanted to reshape that foliage to be more natural and gestural, and I wanted to add more atmospheric perspective to that factory in the distance. I think this painting is about conveying the temperature and the weather, so the colder I can make it look, the better. Not sure I would call this experience fun because we largely underestimated the elements, but I'd suggest you go out and do some winter painting, but make sure to be dressed as warm as possible. Thanks for watching, guys.